Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Future Saga Chapter 1 content. Today, I'm going to be showcasing all of the brand new DLC Pack 17 Super and Ultimate attacks for CACs, doing this complete breakdown. But before we get into that, I will be showing you guys how to unlock every single new skill. So without further ado, please make sure to drop a like on today's video and let's hop straight into it. So first and foremost, of course, you do need to purchase the DLC pack. After you do that, we'll unlock 12 new parallel quest missions, which is the most we've ever seen before in a single DLC. I also went ahead and unlocked the win conditions for you guys. Now, do keep in mind that getting the ultimate finish does not 100% guarantee in you getting the rewards, right? But always try to do your best in terms of performance, like bring in capsules, do as much damage as possible, try to complete the quest with full health, maybe even do this online with some friends just because it would be a lot easier. At the end of the day, this is all RNG based, but it's always good to aim for the ultimate finish. So for the first mission, we do have 163 Broly the Invader, clear in under 10 minutes and defeat Goku. Then hopefully we'll get the super attacks, Gigantic Cluster and Eraser Bomb, both being from Broly Restrained, the unexpected DLC character. It's still surreal to me, very epic. Next, we have 164, Where is Goku? Clear in under 8 minutes and defeat Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Then we'll get the Super Soul. This place will be your grave and all the different artworks, but for the ultimate attack, again, being from Broly Restrained, we'll get Gigantic Explosion. Moving forward, mission 165, Anniversary Antics, clear in under 8 minutes and defeat Blue Goku once again. We have Variable Snipe Shot and Steel Mirage. 2 super attacks from Android 18 DB Super. Mission 166, Escape from West City, clear in under 7 minutes and defeat Super 17. We'll get the Super Soul, Hope You're Ready for a Trip, and Pendulum Bullet, which is, again, Android 18's ultimate attack. Now, I forgot to mention, but you can lower the difficulty setting if you want to. It will cost you 10 Time Patrol medals. You can see it now says easy. I don't think this will better your chances in getting the rewards, but it will be a lot easier in completing the mission and getting that ultimate finish. So I do highly recommend that. We have mission 167, Fighting for Family, clear in under 10 minutes and defeat Gohan Adults. We have the artworks and Saga combination as well as Burning Swan, both super attacks from Videl DB Super. We have 168 Videl Supermom, clear in under 7 minutes and defeat Golden Frieza and the others. Oh, this is the very first quest where we get a new accessory, being Videl's wig. Of course, we have the Super Soul as well, and the ultimate attack, Justice Drive. 169, Reclaiming a Holy Vessel, clear in under 10 minutes and defeat Golden Frieza and the others. No super or ultimate attack for this specific mission, but we do get Orange Piccolo's outfit. Mission 170, A Field Study, clear in under 9 minutes and defeat Android 18. DB Super will get Videl's outfit, no super or ultimate attack. Mission 171, Fighters with Finesse, clear in under 9 minutes, defeat Great Saiyaman 1 and the others. Great Saiyaman 2 might be in this one as well, just because it does specifically state Great Saiyaman 1. We get Crimson Edge and Divine Spear. 2 super attacks from Ultra Super Villain Rose Goku Black. 172, Little Big Brother, clear in under 8 minutes and defeat Uzaru Baby Vegeta. That's funny, Little Big Brother. The supers are Big Bang Knuckle and Wild Sting, of course, from Ultra Super Villain God Vegeta. 173, Decoding, clear in under 9 minutes and defeat Beerus himself. Look at that. We also go up against the previous DLC characters, Power Awakening and DB Super Gohan, but we'll get the Super Soul, You Will Know the Power of the Gods, and Divine Ray Bomb. Of course, again, this is Rose's ultimate. Last but not least, we have mission 174, Hyper Special Training, clear with your own health over 40% and defeat Supreme Kai of Time and Trunks. Yo, are we playing as a time breaker? I am assuming so. The Super Soul, I'll surpass you as I am with my own power. I'm assuming that's Vegeta's. And Final Rampage being Vegeta's new ultimate. Now that we got all that out the way, let's hop straight into the showcase. Started things off with Vidal's skill attacks, then we'll move up to Android 18, supers and ultimates, then the ultra characters, and then finally Broly himself. So first up, we do have Burning Swan. This one is a bit more basic, but this is the first variation of it, where it slowly follows the opponent. When it eventually does hit the opponent, it doesn't necessarily do that much damage. However, it does stun them, so we can follow up with different combo string. It definitely has some combo potential because of the sidestep that we can do afterwards. So after we use it, look how fast we can dash out the way. It's very fast paced. So let's say we do that, dash, and then do a combo, do that again. Oh, that didn't necessarily land, but you know what I mean, right? We can also burst dash if we want to. So, you know, kind of put this out there and distract the opponent. Maybe go behind them, and then, you know, they have an enemy behind them and in front of them. So, you know, it's kind of strategic in a way. You can also press and hold the inputs to charge it, increasing the damage, and plus it will travel a lot faster and further. The same rules still apply after the chargeable variation. You can snap out the way, continue into a different combo string, and then, you know, rinse and repeat. So it's pretty dang epic if you ask me. Moving forward, we have Saga Combination. This is probably like my new favorite super attack. We have many different variations, and it's also extremely versatile. So this is the first input of it, where you just press it once. We do a series of punches into the up kick attack. If we hold on or keep rapidly pressing the inputs, we'll do the combination 3 different times right there, doing a total of 13 hits. However, if we finish the combo string with the triangle preset, we'll go ahead and do an unblockable strike attack right there. So let's go ahead and have the opponent set to guard. First, we'll demonstrate with the original preset. Oh, wait. He wasn't guarding. My bad. Here it is. Do that up to 3 times, and yeah, nothing happened. However, again, if we press triangle, boom! Unguardable strike attack. It kind of reminds me of Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan's evasive, or not evasive. I think he has a super attack, something similar to this. I mean, even the animation is the exact same. We also have some style points because we can sidestep. We can do this up to 3 times as well. Ooh, look at that. So if the opponent decides to guard, sidestep, boom, and right there. Nope, where are you going? Oh yeah, so if they keep on guarding like that, then just finish off with the heavy guard right there. So we have like 2 different outcomes, the sidesteps and the triangle preset. As I said before, this super attack just basically grants you style. So let's go ahead and set the opponent to super attack 2. Check this out. We can sidestep out the way from incoming supers. Hey, once more, Broly, go on. Yeet. Ooh, with the weaves. So cool, if you ask me. Let's do that again. And I like the range to it. You know, it has a decent amount of range. So there's also a cool thing to this. Let's go ahead and have them set to standing. We can use this after burst dashing. Something similar to Focus Flash. Only a certain amount of super attacks can do this. But you can see it's highlighted right now. It works just like that. And we can use everything else afterwards. The triangle preset, the side steps, and whatnot. And there we have it. Moving up to Vidal's ultimate attack, we have Justice Drive. So let's go ahead and reset just because we have a secret technique to this after we utilize Saga Combination. But as for the first variation, it's a close range attack and it has a very time-consuming startup animation. So you definitely have to land this within a combo string or a stamina break. But the animation to it is flawless. Look at that. Boom. Hey, this kind of suits my character's outfit, right? Garo, because doesn't he have like the water energy fist attack, whatever the technique is called? Yeah, I really do like the new outfit that I'm rocking over here. But pay attention to the startup animation. It takes about, what, 1 second or so? So after we perform Saga Combination, I believe we have to land this about 2 times fully. So that's 1, And this is 2. Go ahead and get some side steps up in there. And now if we pay attention to the startup animation, look how fast he throws out the punch. Yeah, a big difference. So Sagat combination upgrades, I guess you could say, Justice Drive. But not only that, we can link Sagat combination into Sagat Drive, or Justice Drive, right? But we have to upgrade it first, you know, to get the fast-paced variation. So let's go ahead and perform Sagat combination a few more times. And let's see if we can land it within a combo string. So let's just do this, why not? And combo! Oh, you see? So yeah, it's just so cool how versatile Sagat combination is. And, you know, it gives the ultimate attack Justice Drive an additional power increase, the speed animation to it. And that concludes Videl's skill sets. Now we have Android 18's super and ultimate attacks. Steel Mirage. Oh yeah, it's this one. I kind of forgot, but this is pretty straightforward. That's all there is to it. We do the fast-paced movement, we teleport behind the opponent, and then we throw out the Destructo attack. However, if the opponent is guarding, then the attack will not work. So let's set him back to the guard feature right there. And I'm glad they did it this way because otherwise it would have been extremely broken. But check this out. Huh? Oh yeah, I forgot to activate the CPU status. There it is. So yes, you can guard this super attack. Next, we do have variable snipe shots. We do have 3 different variations. This is the first one where we just throw out the Ki Blast. However, again, it has great combo potential. Look at that. It stuns the opponents with ease. Something similar to Dodon Ray, but I think Dodon Ray is a bit better just because it's faster, right? You can dash out of Dodon Ray. For Steel Mirage, you can't necessarily... Well, you can dash afterwards, but the stun animation itself is too great that it doesn't matter at all. Next, we have the second variation, which is the backflip version, where, let's say, if the opponent snap vanishes, we go ahead and do that. Something similar to Masenko, right? However, do notice that the range to it is not as great, but the original one, yeah, it has a greater distance. Now, for the third and final variation, if we press and hold the super attack, we'll snap vanish close to the character and then throw out the gigantic Ki Blast. Now, for Pendulum Bullets, we have 2 different variations. This is the first one. I don't necessarily get the snap vanish. I don't know why the character has to snap vanish. I guess it's for the incoming Ki Blast. You know how it goes back to the original character, so I'm assuming that's why. But that's all there is to that one. Now, if we press and hold the ultimate, we play tennis. We literally play tennis, man. So I think we hit the opponent about 6 different times. But notice the animation. Not only do we swipe it away, but we also kick it away. Very, very cool and different because we don't normally kick Ki Blast attacks. Now let's move up to the Ultra Super attacks. First, we'll go ahead and showcase Ultra God Vegeta's moves. We have Big Bang Knuckle. Now, for the 2 supers that we have here, they're pretty straightforward. We don't necessarily have any fancy tech to them, but that's totally fine because these attacks work wonders after a knockback. So let's demonstrate that real quick. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily matter how far away we are from the opponents. If we hit the opponent with the consecutive barrage Ki Blast attacks, then we'll just automatically fly up to the character doing 1 single punch, but we do 2 hits, which is cool when you think about that. Next, we do have Wild Sting. Now, we do 2 kicks, which, you know, providing very epic godlike aura. And after that, we can follow up with any type of super. Like so. Again, pretty straightforward with these 2, nothing too fancy. Now for the ultimate attack, we have Final Rampage. It's a combination of a 2-hit combo series with a Ki Blast attack. And yes, the Ki Blast attack is a prominent flash. However, we also do that Savage Strike-like move at the very end, just capitalizing on the damage. Yeah, that does even more damage than the blast itself. Wait, I think this might be considered a strike move. I think it is. Yeah, look at the damage. It does more than the 2 consecutive hits and Ki Blast combined. Interesting, interesting. That's it for Ultra God Vegeta. Now we have the epic moves that we're all waiting for. Divine Spear. So this one, again, has great combo potential. After we do that, we can dash forward, do easy damage. Look at that. Even after a knockback, the opponent still gets stunned. Of course, you know, this is not like the most ideal combo string, but you know what I mean? It just stuns the opponent no matter what. Let's see, after we do a heavy knockdown, let's see what happens. Yeah, it still stuns him. No way. So if we use it up close, it does a little bit more damage. Let's pay attention to the health bar. It's right under the G in Goku. But if we use it from afar, like right here, it's right before the word Goku. A unique thing for this super is that it's unguardable. So let's go ahead and demonstrate that for the one time. Go on, guard if you want. It's not unguardable from afar, I don't think. Yeah, so he can guard it from a distance, which is fine. But up close, let's just say we're punching like this, and then super. Oh, look, unguardable. Wait, we kind of used that from the side, huh? There it is. Perfect. And then afterwards, we can continue into a combo. So cool. That's like, a lot of people are going to be using this attack specifically in online matches because look how fast-paced the startup animation time is. Like, you can't escape from this. Next, we have Crimson Edge. We finally have the Rosé Scythe. Wait, while he's falling down right there, can we follow up with a combo string? No, we can't. Oh, so it's more like a super attack finisher, right? After you do a certain combo string, for example, combo into Divine Spear, like this, and then Crimson Edge. Yeah, that links perfectly. So you guys probably saw the blade-like move, how the scythe was spinning around. In order to do that, we have to move the analog stick forward. And this will deflect incoming Ki Blast attacks. Oh, and then afterwards, we go straight into the original one. So yes, this can, you know, overpower basic Ki Blast attacks and some super attacks. Stay tuned to the channel because I will be testing out if this can deflect every single super. But for now, let's go ahead and set Rosé Goku to Super Attack 2, just because that's Divine Spear. And let's see if this can overpower that from a distance, right? Because this has the ability to break guards. Anyway, here it is. Oh, so cool. We got it. It actually works. Once more, Goku. Nice. And then afterwards, we land the 2 consecutive strikes. So up close this time around, from like right here. Oh, wait. Not entirely sure. All right, so the reason why I'm keeping some distance is because I don't want to hit the opponent with the scythe, because this does do damage. Like so. So I think right here would be good enough. Yeah, so up close, Divine Spear does overpower the spinning Crimson Edge. Now for the super Divine Ray Bomb. Really do like the animation to this one. The instant transmission into the gigantic one-handed Ki Blast, and then he laughs like a maniac. Of course, it does look cooler on the original character, but the scythe itself, woo! We are a master at sword wielding, or I guess you could say scythe wielding. Perish! Hey, and that's everything for the Ultra skill sets. Now let's move up to the final character. Broly, in my personal opinion, is the most unique DLC character in all of Xenoverse 2 history, just because he has his original skill set and moveset, but after he transforms, we get an additional upgrade. Same thing for the CACs. Not in regards to the combo strings. Obviously, we don't have a Super Saiyan Restrained transformation, but in terms of the super attacks, they change as well. So first up, we do have Gigantic Cluster. This one, We do get the alternate variation, but I will showcase that afterwards. Of course, the further you are away, the more the orbs spread out. Of course, not necessarily doing that much damage, but the closer you are, the more Ki Blast attacks will hit the opponent, and obviously the more damage you'll be doing. So let's just say after a sound break, up close, boom. Infinite damage. Infinite damage. Where are you going? Oh, he recovered. No. Anyway, that's pretty much it for Gigantic Cluster. Next, we have Eraser Bomb. Now, I didn't necessarily know how to work this attack during the cast character showcase, but since I read the description, I now understand. So first, you can add an additional input to increase the speed of the attack. The damage is still the same, but you can change the trajectory of the Ki Blast attack with the analog stick. So if you move it to the left, it'll go left. If you move it upward, it'll go up. Move it to the right, so on and so forth, right? I mean, this is great to catch the opponent because obviously they can burst dash out the way or even sidestep. So if they do that, you know, you can go that way as well. It's very handy. Now for the ultimate attack, I don't think this one gets an upgrade. So first, let's just go ahead and transform. We do have Ultra Instinct, which apparently received a buff. Stay tuned to the channel because I will be breaking all of that down as well. Now for the revamped variation, Gigantic Cluster. We pretty much throw out more consecutive Ki Blast attacks, also increasing the damage. And the AoE explosion, they're just everywhere. Now for Eraser Bomb. This is the coolest one, just because it does a lot more damage. However, we can follow up with a combo string. Check this out. Oh, yep. Knock back real quick, and then once more with a combo string. Oh, so it just depends how far you are from the opponents. But look at that. So it's very useful. Wait, I think even the original one, we can follow up as well. Yeah, we can. All right. I noticed it for the upgrade variation. That's why I mentioned it for that one specifically. Anyway, now going to the ultimate attack. We have two unique features to this, or at least I think one. But this is the standalone variation. Oh yeah, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have... Wait, how much Ki bars does this attack need? I think this might just be the very first ultimate attack to utilize 6 bars of Ki. I also went ahead and changed my transformation just because Ultra Instinct does not necessarily work for what I'm about to showcase. But now I have enough because of the specific Super Soul that I went ahead and equipped. So now it's highlighted. Let's go ahead and revert. You can see we can't use it. So that's the first step. You have to transform. After we do that, we can do a crazy amount of damage. Look, what that does, almost 2 health bars. Keep in mind that my Ki Blast attribute slots is not even maxed out. And I don't have, you know, a specific Ki Blast Super Soul, stuff like that. So you can do crazy amount of damage. But the cool thing about this is specifically how you get to utilize it. So let's say, for example, the opponent is attacking. We have Super Strong. We can use this as an evasive. You can see how it's highlighted right there. And everything else is not, besides the evasive skill, of course. But it will utilize 4 bars of stamina. So let's try this. Look! It just catches the opponent off guard. Of course, you would want to use this as soon as your opponent has no stamina, because then they can't use their evasive unless they have a super attack that can be utilized as an evasive, like some of Broly's moves. I believe Gigantic Charge, Gigantic Explosion, the ultimate. Of course, we can't use it during a grab animation, but everything else, yeah, it's over. It's done. It's done. I like the aesthetic. Yo. Whoa. We technically have the Super Saiyan Restrained. The green aura and the blue hair. Hey, that's cool. I just realized that. But, oh, he broke my stamina. It's over. Ah. Anyway, this is it for the new DLC Pack 17 Super and Ultimate Attacks for CACs. As always, thank you guys for the immense support, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!